Lord Huang Gai, Lord Sheng Tu, everyone's back again.
Yeah. Wait. Isn't someone missing? That guy. The meager presence.
Gotta love having issues. Gotta love having issues. What? Gotta love having issues. What? Didn't realize my didn't realize my Twitch was still up. I knew I was forgetting something. I'm leaving the mic on purpose so you can hear me fumble about like an idiot. Because I have completely botched the beginning of this. Hello! Don't mind me, just... screwing up. Alright, good day everyone, hopefully. Hopefully having a better day than I am. I gotta love how my controller's plugged in, but it's not connecting to the game. Hi! Oh no, the game wasn't muted, I just had to close it out because I've completely botched the beginning of today's stream! Hello, Nomad! Good to see ya!
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Sheng Tu, everyone's back again.
Hi, Nom. Welcome. Good to see ya. May have noticed a little badge next to your thing. haven't pulled the game up yet. Ta-da! So yeah, so for you and all of us who have missed a bunch of the previous streams, due to a decision made by Green and only Green, because he was the only one in the stream at the time, we're going down the Woo story path. And we've just started going down officially the Woo story path. Which unfortunately means we won't be fighting Lu Bu because he's up in Chai-Pei and, well, we need to either be in the Shu or Wei story for that one. But, so I'm kind of curious. I've noticed there's no more extra slots for weapons, so I'm wondering if, these are legit. I do know the halberd is a weapon. I wonder if that's like an extra weapon you could just pick up from Lu Bu. Or if there's a certain set of weapons you only can pick up a certain amount, which I would actually call that as a negative if you're only able to pick up a certain amount of weapons. Because I think you should be able to carry all of them. But, so yeah, we are officially allied with Wu.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. With the wind at our back, we'll take all of Jiangdong. Hey!
And,
We two serve as
we
the
also
veins and
named
claws
our
of
character Hugh Man.
well to remember that.
You gotta blame Eterna Dash for that one. Also, you can save Sun Jian in this. It's just really, really difficult because you have to fight like a Phantom Zhang Jiao. And that Phantom Zhang Jiao is absolutely nightmarish. Okay. I kind of want to level up my Crescent Blade, I kind of want to level up my Crescent Blade and Lance to get it back up to... I actually want to start getting everything up to level 6. So I might spend a lot of today's stream grinding. And I want to kind of push this stream to past 3 hours today. Because there's a certain streamer I like that I want to raid. And she doesn't, start streaming till, like, 7 p.m. my time zone. So... So let's go ahead, do this medium scale battle, which will give us an opportunity to get more usage out of the Crescent Blade. I'll probably also quickly level up Lance to level 5. Yeah, I think it's the time to get everything up to level 6. I've been just getting most of them up to level 5 just because it was easier to do that. But now it seems the game is starting to pick up on the levels requirements, so yeah. I like the map. It's pretty cool.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause.
I think I'll start with the Lance, which is basically Zhang Fei's weapon. Yeah, Zhang Fei gifted me a gold serpent spear right before we fought him. Like, can I just say the irony of this? Like, he gifted me this spear, and then I fought him in the next battle with it immediately. He was probably regretting gifting me that.
Onward, everyone! We march at once! We must assess the situation.
My favorite weapon so far is the staff, because you can just hold triangle and become a... Yeah, you just become a spinning fan of death when you hold triangle with the staff. It is hilarious. There were several moments where just the enemies just stupidly charged into me while I was holding triangle, and it's like, why are you running into me? I'm clearly swinging my weapon.
The enemy officer.
An expeditious advance.
Alright. Now that we've got some level up on the lance, let's go ahead and get some level ups on the crescent blade.
Cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Let's go.
So... God dang it!
Begin the advance. Onward, everyone. Without delay. Begin advance.
So... parry is something I hope goes into the mainline games. Because parrying is so satisfying.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Take this. Take this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
Pulling back for now.
No, unfortunately no. So, I do know this game ends at Chibi. So it doesn't even show the whole story. Which is fine. I'm actually okay with that because, like, they were able to... So far, there has just been so much detail put into the earlier part of the story.
You're outshining everyone else. I must study and learn your ways.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
I will say the Musos are a bit underwhelming. I hope
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin advancing.
Begin the advance. All units, march.
so. Basically, to parry, you have to block the moment they attack, and you parry and do a shitload of damage. And it's so satisfying. I love parrying. probably the best way they've expanded how to block in Dynasty Warriors.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I think this form of parrying is better than the form of parrying that we had in Dynasty Warriors 4. Because I did not know you could parry Dynasty Warriors 4 until I grew much older and read about it. I just killed an officer with that archer attack. Holy frick.
Officer.
Woo!
Defeated. Expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Begin the advance. All units, march!
Let's get serious.
Begin the advance.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack.
Done very well. It's good
The enemy
to know
officer
I can count on you.
has been defeated. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. You won't soon forget this. There we go.
The enemy officer has been
Proper
defeated.
strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Eat shit.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act.
Let's give it to them.
Troublesome pest indeed. Focus your efforts on that one. March forward.
All my might.
Alright, get me a soda.
officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Ow.
I'll end this.
Don't mind me just absolutely wiping the floor with these scrubs.
I'll end this. Everyone now. Aye, aye.
With all my might.
What's that? Why? Really? Come on! Hey Nam, you're going to love this. So you know how sometimes there's a Warriors battle that takes super long, and then you lose and you have to start over? Ta-da! You don't have to restart from the beginning. It's really helpful, because they have... yeah. Oh, my volley's not ready yet.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey, archers! Really?
Let's go.
Destroy that catapult. Okay. I did not realize this was up there.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The ballista's trying to aim at me!
Yes, indeed. Focus your efforts on that one.
There we go.
March forward.
To be fair, it feels like for a long time, Warriors battles ended up... I feel like later on they made Warriors battles a lot shorter to compensate for lack of checkpoints. Most battles. I've played Dynasty Warriors 3. Trust me, it was a lot worse. Another criticism, sometimes the enemies just start walking away from you to focus on someone else.
The enemy officer has been defeated. officer has been defeated.
I kind of want to take out some more officers before I, Yeah, let me take out all of these officers down here first. Dynasty Warriors 5 never really felt too bad. That's probably because it was more of a solid game than play 3 and play Battle of Hefei. It is absolutely it is absolutely nightmarish. Did I defeat a completely different officer while fighting that guy?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This. Got this. You won't soon forget this.
Let's get serious.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Bam!
We cannot the enemy officer has been defeated.
Hang on, let me, try and get that guy. Alright, well, worth a shot. I'm not gonna run all the way up there to get him.
This isn't good. I can't lose here. Not now. This will do it. Things are just starting to get good. Especially now that you're here.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle. I challenge you to battle. Yeah.
Time to act. Hunter attack. I will break you. That's the way. Hunter attack. That's the way.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright.
Victory shall be ours. All my might. Hunter attack.
Everyone, now!
BAM!
The enemy
There we go. dual NRG again? I can't... Which stage did that song play on again? Was it... A Fake Castle. I don't think they'll have that song in this one because it stops at GD. There is a lot of remixed songs, I've noticed. Defeat 200 foes with triangle hold using a staff. The staff's a funny weapon to use. Sometimes you just have the ability to just hold triangle and become a blender. There we go, I got extra troops now. Defensive formation, huh? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit more grinding. Alright, you know what? What's going on with this? Let me go to the waymark. It said there's a battle up here. What?
I used to be a yellow turban.
Oh, I missed a medium stage battle. I missed a medium-sized battle here. Oh, yeah, I'm probably about to run over the enemies in this stage. Oops, let me fix that. The enemies in this stage are about to get ran over. The only reason I'm over leveled in this medium stage is because this one showed up earlier and I didn't realize it was there. And so now I'm getting into it way beyond when I was supposed to. I do also want to talk about Lubu, because I have no idea how you're supposed to approach him without grinding endlessly.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward. March forward.
Yes, this is Eve, one of the best Dynasty Warriors songs.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Man, parry timings are catching me off guard. Ow. My reaction times are off right now for some reason.
Enemy is strong. Things might get tough. Let's get serious. Time to attack. The enemy officer has been
How did
defeated.
my perfect plan fail?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a peasant over there.
Bring them down. All right. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Also, you can parry while you're attacking,
The enemy
which is
officer has been defeated.
something I did not really expect.
There we go.
Perish.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wow. I crushed those bandit forces. Yeah, that's what happens when you're over leveled. You just obliterate everything. My favorite weapons so far are the staff, the double halberd, and yeah, so far the staff and the double pikes. Sorry, not halberd, double pikes. There we go. Let's make sure there are no other medium battles we've missed. Alright. Oh, I see one over there. Question is, can we get over there? Yes, we can. Hello there, medium battle. Level 30 recommended while I'm level 37. Fantastic. I'm about to obliterate these fools too. That's one thing I like about this game. When you're It's very easy to get over leveled. Actually, Zhuo is based more on a myth rather than a... Zhuo is apparently just a guy that trolled Cao Cao. He pissed off Cao Cao and then walked through a wall to get away. Which is just hilarious to think about.
Joining our allies. Concentrate our forces. Begin advancing.
Trolling Cao Cao Simulator 2026. Make it happen. I hope they have an update allowing us to side with the other forces. Because there are actually moments earlier in the game where Yuan Shao and Dong Zhuo ask you to join them, and you're forced to decline. So it makes me wonder if they've left that in there preparing for an update.
The enemy officer has been defeated. That one would put up a good fight for sure.
With how well the game did, I pray and hope they do go for it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah. Considering how good the game is, I'd happily pay for a DLC for the other factions. Like, this is a game that deserves extra money because it's actually a good game. Look at that, Koei Tecmo! Would you look at that? A customer willing to spend more money because the game is good. Who would have thought that's all you had to do?
Has been defeated.
It's kind of dumb that so many companies don't understand that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
God dang it. Bam! Same here, honestly. They should have had a quest system for Stroll. It would have made that game so much better.
The enemy
Yeah,
officer.
those rebels did not stand a chance. I just absolutely bowed them
This
over.
territory is ours.
Why did my spear... Wait, you level up your other stuff by using other weapons? Huh. Interesting. I did not know that. I guess that makes grinding these weapons a lot more bearable. Alright, we've unlocked every skill tree. I want to finish up the master skill tree first, though. No, Eterna Dash, I am not doing that. This is a Dynasty Warriors Origin stream, not an Age of History 3 stream. You've asked.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
Split this between all you kids. Oh, what you got? Oh, airheads.
Yeah, they're more expensive when you split
A
them.
60-pack?
I gotta go through them, they're different flavors, so. Let's just split between you and Ashley.
Who's buying everything up? There's nothing left to eat. The more battles they have, the busier our streets get. What are they even after?
I was just here a moment ago. Was this medium battle here?
Samuel,
Alright, more practice.
off my hand.
Cat bothering you? Thank you for the stack of airheads.
Here he is. Busy here, Mom? Here. Badass. They're heavy. They're heavy. Jump doggy.
I apologize for that, Mom. Woohoo, candy! The loading screens are also atrocious, but I think that's just because I'm streaming. Alright, this one requires a companion. Yeah. Yeah, the Dynasty Warrior game has to load all of the fools you're about to slaughter, so it makes sense why you have to,
Advance! Go. And stick together. Begin the advance.
Ah! Candy went down the wrong pipe! Ah! I'm okay. I'm not dying, I think.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
officer has been defeated. I shall deal with it. Let's go. Shall we provide backup? Onward to join our allies. Begin the advance. All my might. Let's get serious. All my might. Got this. Let's get serious. Got this.
What, ma'am? And
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. All my might. Even match. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I'm now in control of this area.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
hi! Stop ignoring me. I'm trying to fight you. Whee! Oh, gotta get out of here. Oh, frick. Ow, ow. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Ah.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
sufficient for a comeback.
Officer,
I know
has been defeated.
Job done.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough?
There we go.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. You're outshining everyone else. I must study and learn your ways.
Excellent timing. Would you mind lending me a hand?
There we go. Let's get serious. Counter attack. Counter attack.
Throwing weapons are some of the hardest ones to parry because their timings are so different. Though I seem to be doing alright now. Gotta love how I destroyed like 40 guys in like one strike there.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go.
Pang Tong? He appears in earlier episodes of this series, so I'm about to go all overkill on this guy.
Such superb fighting. An important quality. You want to gain the trust. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. With all my might.
This
Seems to have gained the upper hand.
is ours.
Tide is turning in our favor.
gotta say, for a Dynasty Warriors game, this game has a very long tutorial. The entire Yellow Turban Rebellion is just basically one big long tutorial.
This territory is ours.
Like, I think, like, the first 3 episodes of this series was just tutorial. A good tutorial, but a tutorial nonetheless. Hey, we leveled up gauntlets. Cool. Level 40!
Yeah, it brought me one, so here's my other one.
Oh! I mean, like, actually teaching you how to play the game tutorial.
Talking back to those in power landed me a stint in this place.
I wonder what other medium-sized battles I've missed. Alright, let's continue story.
Wrong guy. Lord Chung Pu. Everyone's back again. Yeah. Wait. Isn't someone missing? That guy. The meager presence.
Same here, Nom.
I've been thinking about you constantly, so I was a little flustered to actually see you.
Oh yeah, before we get further into this cutscene, this is hilarious. It feels like everyone, and I do mean everyone, wants to bang your character. It is so hilarious. And the funniest part is, apparently it wasn't intended.
Do you have a moment now? There's something I'd like to ask you. Well, perhaps it's a bit late to ask now, but there's something I'd really like to know. Why? Why did you fight alongside us? Sorry for worrying you.
I will say, these cutscenes and like the whole story in general so far, mwah, fantastic. This
If you hadn't come, I'm really not sure what would have happened. I'm truly glad that you came with me. I was really struggling while serving Yuan Shu.
Oh, Yuan Shu, by the way, he has such a punchable face. I want to deck him in his nose so badly. He is such a dick.
If you hadn't helped me get past my anxieties and indecision, I'm sure I would have lost sight of what I needed to do. But I think sticking it out through that period allowed me to become a little stronger day by day. And I don't intend to leave the battlefield behind. I'm going to show everyone they can rely on me to take them forward. Just like you did for me back then, in that battle. I mean, the first time we fought together. I'm embarrassed by how naive I was back then, but it's still an incredibly important memory to me.
Yuanshu punchable? No! Oh, he's very punchable in this game. They've rewritten a lot of the, like, other characters, and a lot of it is for the better. Dong Zhuo, best take on Dong Zhuo ever.
So, I would appreciate having your guidance for a little longer. You're someone No, forget it for now. I know I can count on you.
Dong Zhuo went from cartoonishly evil to genuinely terrifying. He goes from cartoonishly evil to genuinely terrifyingly evil.
Time has come for
There's
us
a
to
difference.
rise up again. With the wind at our back,
He's
we'll
actually
take all
scary
our
in this.
Thank you.
Like, he feels like a guy who would actually cut off your head if you made fun of him. And Zhang Jiao is actually less of a cartoon character as well. He is actually very likable in this. I wish you were able to side with the Yellow Turbans, because I would have. I got gifts! Oh, and a waymark. Ah, that's why the region is really opening up for me. I haven't unlocked the waymark.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again, with the wind at our back.
The more battles they have, the busier our streets get. What are they? I heard 2 important warriors were fighting over some jade object. Must be really special.
Where's the waymark for here?
Lords Guan Yu and Jiang.
Did I really never unlock the waymark for this province?
Even more so.
Yeah, I never unlocked the waymark for this province. I am an idiot. There we go. Oh! I have unlocked all waymarks! Okay, good to know there's not any more. Also, you may have noticed Chengdu is fogged out. Because it ends at Chibi, we're never gonna go there. Yeah, all of the, like, western provinces are all fogged out, because We'll never be going there in this game. Can I just say, the southwestern part of China in the Three Kingdoms story is just so disappointing. You had Liu Biao, Liu Zhang, and Zhang Lu, and it's like, you don't hear anything come out of that region until Liu Bei goes over there. Minus Liu Biao and Sun Ce, but that kind of takes more place in the southeast. The original leader of Chengdu is actually an interesting character to read about.
Rivers around here, so you get people falling in from time to time.
The original leader of Chengdu at this time, Liu Yan, he's very interesting. He actually hated the Han Dynasty. You can imagine why that makes him interesting. Unfortunately, he was already really old by the time of like Dong Zhuo and stuff. And so... And Liu Zhang was actually not supposed to take over. He was actually third in line behind his brothers. And Liu Yan did not like Liu Zhang all that much. Well, then Liu Zhang's brothers died of various circumstances. And, yeah.
I heard 2 important warriors were fighting over some jade object. Talking back to those in power landed me a stint in this place.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again.
Oh wow, I am getting some... That is some expensive equipment. Holy good lord. Okay. We'll go ahead and go for the wheels, because we got some objectives with wheels. So let's go ahead and sell. Sort by attack power. Select, select, select. Select, select, select. Select. There we go. Liu Bei homelessness simulator. That is so hilariously accurate to how Liu Bei's story goes. Hey, I got some letters. Oh, hey, observation report. So, gonna explain this for Nomad. Our character has amnesia. And this character, Yuan Hua, is trying to help us remember our past. As far as we know, we're a part of some clan called the Guardians of Peace. Can I crash here for the night? I pay in benevolence. There is this hilarious gif of, like, a football player throwing a football into the ground, but someone edited it to have, like, the football player's face to be Liu Bei and the football to be Liu Shan. I've seen you staring at nothing quite a lot these days. Stranger still is that many of those times you're also speaking to no one. Now, I've seen this behavior in cats on occasion, but whenever one moves closer to just see what they're doing, they casually start napping or simply run away. Could it be you're actually a cat? I think I should end this report here. If I smother you with attention, he might just run off somewhere, and we can't have that. Human is secretly a cat, confirmed. No wonder his name is so odd. Human, it's been a long time, so I was wondering if we could meet. If you want to keep your involvement with me a secret, feel free to come on the fly. Let's meet somewhere nobody will see us. I don't want to cause you any trouble, so I promise to be as inconspicuous as possible. Edict. In accordance with the counsel of Lord Cao Cao, loyal servants to the Han, the Emperor has relocated to Shu County in Yu Province. As an issuance of this edict, the city of Shu is the new capital of the Imperial Domain. Let it be known by all and denied by none. Gotcha. Anyways, what's our current kill count? 40,758. That's our current kill count. I love how it keeps track of our total kill count. And it even keeps track of our kill count with each weapon. I have killed 5,972 with the sword, 6,592 with the spear, 5,301 with the gauntlets, 3,330 with the chakrams, 5,459 with the padoa, 6,304 with the staff, 4,884 with the dual pikes, 1,697 with the lance, and 1,886 with the crescent blade. Also, we got a new outfit! Finally! Unfortunately, I've looked this up. That's the only outfit we're gonna get for the rest of the game. Oh, that's so irritating. Just 3 outfits.
We two serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger. You do well to remember that. I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside.
I wonder where Gan Ning is. I gotta look for Gan Ning so I can interact with him.
I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside the city. Think I can tell people I met him?
I don't know, can you tell people you've met him? hey, the Elder. There we go. Got things down here.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance.
Ganning looks cool.
There you are. Come with me, yeah?
Hey. Sorry to call you out to a place like this.
That's Ganning.
You've made some impressive strides since we last met. You're working for that Sun Tzu.
Yes,
right?
stern man.
That's why we can't really meet up out in the open anymore. Can't let anyone get suspicious of you fraternizing with a guy like me.
Yeah. You should see Dong Zhuo. Well, you won't be able to see Dong Zhuo anymore. He's dead, but maybe go back to some of the previous streams, see Dong Zhuo. He looked cool, too. He actually looked like one of those villains you see, like, at the end of, like, a superhero movie arc. Utterly terrifying.
Rumor has it, your deeds are the reason everyone's been talking about the Sun clan.
Yeah, designs,
Not bad.
fantastic.
Not bad at all.
How are you
Fair
faring?
question. Yeah, to put it simply, not great. I'm a bit envious of where you stand these days.
Can't believe Thanos done pretty much. Like, Dong Zhuo is utterly terrifying in this game.
In the end, I decided to settle down too, and accepted an appointment invitation. But honestly, my lord ain't much to speak of.
Not the best
The
of
guy won't
welcomes.
give me a damn thing to do. I'm lucky if I get some errands to run. Otherwise, I sleep the days away just to kill time. I don't know if the guy doesn't trust me, given my history, or if he just thinks I'm not up to the task. This ain't how I saw this going.
Come with me.
I ain't looking for pity or for handouts. I don't need to rely on anyone else to set my course. I'm more than happy if you just listen to me, let out my frustration. Don't know why, but talking with you always calms me down. Anyway, there's more than one way of doing things. I can get my skills recognized, then jump ship and set sail on a different vessel. My voyage has only just begun. This is just a little squall out of the gate. Hardly enough to sink my ambitions.
It's a spirit.
Look at you, acting all high and mighty. Still, I don't mind some encouragement. You're you, I'm me. And I'm going to find the best possible lord to serve by myself. And when I do, I'll be sure to tell you. So, look forward to hearing from me.
About that, me knowing the future.
Anyway, enough chatting. Time to get a move on. You better be ready, because you and the guys are going to have a hell of a good time.
Oh, we won't even get Yi Ling because it ends at Chibi. Oh, hang on. BRB. Alright. I am back. Just... Alright.
Lord Sunshine sure seemed to be...
Alright, let's continue the story, shall we?
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Cheng Tu, everyone's back again.
Yeah. Wait. Isn't someone missing? That guy?
Invade Xu Chang.
Allow me to thank you again for supporting Lord Sunsa all this time. Today only happened thanks to you. Never one to gloat, are you? But modesty in excess is akin to mockery. Now, this is coming from an old grouch like me, so just take the compliment for once. And now we are fellow officers of the Sun clan. So let us both do our best to bring Lord Sun Sa and do Lord Sun Jin proud.
I do wonder how the story changes when you do save Lord Sun Jin. And
We too serve as the fangs and claws.
I will also bring up something important.
With the wind at our back, we'll take all of Jiangdong.
Once we complete this game, we actually do get the opportunity to go back wherever we want to go.
It's quiz time. What phrase defines the bond between Lord Zhou Yu and Lord Sun Tzu? Give up? The answer is sworn friends. Their bond is strong enough to weather any storm.
Quiz time? I've had enough quizzes after chapter 3. in Deltarune. Woohoo! Time for the campaign into Jeongdong! I heavily recommend it. Chapter 1 and 2 are free. So you can like go ahead and get started now if you want.
Let's begin.
Looks like we're here. We have left the ranks of Yuan Shu and advanced our forces in the Yang province of Wu Commandery. And the reason we are here is to defeat the lord of this land, Liu Yao, so we can claim a place for ourselves. Our first imperative will be taking the Miuju garrison.
Now then.
The general guarding it is Zhang Ying. Defeating him will secure our first victory in this campaign. Sun Ce will be leading the march on our side. Stay vigilant. I am sure I need not remind you of the dire consequences of losing our commander. Now onto the battlefield conditions. The enemy has placed barriers in front of the garrison, with troops in position to engage our forces. We will be using catapults to break through these defenses. The north and south bases are necessary footholds for executing this part of the plan. But simply going straight for the bases will cost us precious time. So I have devised a strategy to use their own cunning against them. The enemy formation suggests they plan to lure us into the center, making us vulnerable to a pincer attack from north and south. We will make them think we have fallen for their trick, and then the moment they attempt to flank us, we will turn our forces to charge them.
Now then.
They'll never see it coming. We must then ruthlessly cut their ranks while they are confused and storm the north and south bases. We will prepare our catapults at the bases and use them to break through their central defenses. This marks the end of our plans for this battle. Thanks for the explanation, Zhou. Now that all that's left is go out and do it. We'll need everyone at their best to make this work. Alright. Come on, Zhou. Alright. I'll be taking wheels in this fight. Wait, hang on, let me check my objectives. Defeat 200 foes with battle arch using wheels. Defeat 100 foes with attacks from a wheel recovery. I guess that means as it's flying back to you, I assume?
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
We can do it. First step on our journey to creating our own kingdom.
I have a feeling my frame rate is about to absolutely eat shit.
In waiting in a strong defensive position. Our first move should be to make small incursions to see how they react.
Situation.
The enemy officer, try has been defeated.
You won't break through our defenses so easily. There we go. Time to act.
barricades to block our advance and counterattacking with archers. More or less as I expected. All troops, mobilize to engage the incoming enemies. Drive them back and then use everything we have to take their bases. Now. Don't get overpowered. I will keep the vanguard at bay. Fight without fear.
Yeah, the game's lagging just because there's so many troops on the screen.
Pass this spot unscathed. Take this. Nice try.
Officer has been defeated. Officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. To my power. Easy. See it. And open. All my might.
Woo!
Tables turn. The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it.
Bam! Oh yeah, I got the other guy caught in it too. Woo!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Turn the tables. Lord Zhongying, I have arrived. Together, we shall repel the invaders.
Left to his own devices, Sun Tzu will surely move to take Jiangdong. We must stop him here. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get the job done.
Charging straight in from the front! You truly are fearless. This looks like a venture worth joining. Together, our spirits will rush over them like a great flood. Time to advance! Concentrate.
You think you could just force your way through?
You will die
enemy officer
regretting this foolish
has been defeated.
mistake.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How wonderful.
You have exceeded my expectations by making it this far. But you will not advance another step. Get serious.
You've got some real guts.
Got this.
That's exactly what I like about you.
Time to act. Take this. Let's get serious. I see it. Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the tables.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, you like how they did the morale bar? Yeah, it's pretty cool.
more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint.
Let's go.
Is this the end?
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Got this.
Ow! He threw tornadoes at me!
We fight. Let's get serious.
Find something in it. Thank you for coming by, Nomad!
Tables turn. That an officer? You must be kidding. See it. Bear witness to my power. Got this. The enemy officer
Bam!
has been defeated. I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Another one falls behind me.
I am glad you're here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
Get ready. We're moving to take Liu Yao's place.
Prepare for battle! We must help Lord Sun Tzu! Take this! You failed. Turn the tables.
You will have to make do without me.
Let's go.
Superb fighter. An
The
important
enemy
quality.
officer
What
has
game
been
trust
defeated.
of all.
Take this.
I never stood a chance, did I?
Let's go. Take this. Yes!
I am Zhou Tai.
Showtime!
The rise of Lord Sun Tzu. I am here to support his vision.
Showtime!
Your aid is most welcome. You seem like the strong, silent type. Just the kind of man we can rely on. Tables.
There's a storehouse full of provisions just ahead. Ransacking that would greatly weaken the enemy.
See it. There we go. Tables turned.
go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This will do it. It's taken the strategic positions.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare the catapults. See it. We'll have to attack with catapults from the north and south to break the defenses. We must take the rest of their bases post-haste.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Bear witness to my power. Now's the time.
Let's get serious. Got this.
Bam!
Bear witness to my power. And open. The enemy officer
Shall return
has
after
been defeated.
reviewing my strategy.
How graceful you were. I can't help but gaze at your feats.
Let's go.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I came with haste when I heard Lord Xuan Tzu was raising an army. Tai! The warrior attacking the north flank is a friend of mine. We have come to lend you our strength. There is an enemy storehouse just east of here. I've received word that it is stocked full of provisions. Taking it from them would deliver a devastating blow to their morale. This is a good opportunity to head that way.
Tables turned.
Bam!
All my might.
Bear witness to my power. This seems to have recovered. The enemy officer
The next
has
steps
been
will be
defeated.
crucial.
The bases to the north and south are ours. Now, prepare the catapults. Lord Zhou, the catapults are ready for the attack. Ah, good work. All right. Let the stones be as solid as our bonds to each other. Let them fly and crush the enemy to smithereens.
Excellent! The battle is going just as Zhou Yu planned. It's time to end this!
Let's go. Take this.
through the gates. Nicely done. This will be your final fight, Jiang-Ying. Coming at you.
Tell me, dog of Yuan Shu, what brings you from your master's lap all the way to Jiangdong?
Turn the tables. Dog of Yuan Shu. I've heard my fill of that name, and no longer will I tolerate it.
I am Sun Ce,
The enemy
son
officer
of Sun Jian,
has been
the
defeated.
Tiger of Jiangdong. I have come to build a new kingdom in the land of my ancestors.
You intend to stand in our way? Be prepared to face the claws and fangs of a ferocious tiger!
Wretches, going after our provisions, are you? My watch!
Time for a good old
The
fight.
enemy officer
Get ready!
has been defeated.
Let's get serious.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The time is right.
I'm counting on you.
So now they're attacking us here. I'll defend this place with my life.
Battle over. Woo! Yay! I win.
Where did Sun Ce's forces gain such strength? I must warn Lord Liu Yao immediately.
This is our first victory! Well done to all of you. Our first step in making Jiangdong ours was a success.
The enemy's defenses were solid, but things went unexpected.
They did. Because of you and everyone else in this clan. And also due to Zhou Tai and Zhang Qing's support. You both have my gratitude.
Your words are much too kind, my lord.
I have been hearing of your bravery for some time. It is an honor to be under your command. There are many others like us who wish to serve you. Together, we will defeat Liu Yao.
This is great news. It seems you're even more renowned than I thought, brother.
It's a little embarrassing. Although, I'm not going to complain.
Now is not the time to relax, Sun Ce. Our next battle will most likely be at the hills of Shenting, with Liu Yao leading his own men to stop our advance.
Let him come. We have a tailwind pushing us forward. We'll finish this once and for all.
Woo! Alright. Next battle, I assume?
I almost didn't recognize you. I see you have new clothing. It suits you well. Ziluan, I must ask you again. Can the hero you've chosen bring peace to the realm? Of course, nothing has been settled yet, but be careful. For if your hero throws this land into turmoil, I must put an end to him. Pray that our paths merely intersect and do not collide.
Good to have you.
Hey, another mission. Cool. So what's real recovery if I've literally gained nothing from it? Mountain charge. Oh. Oh. don't think I... What does it mean by recovery? Yeah, some of these objectives are like a pain when you don't know how to pull off a certain move.
Enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this.
Ah, okay.
Let's go. Attack.
ready. Now. Take this. Take this. Take this. Got this. Take this. I see it. An opening. All my might. Bear witness to it. Tables turn. Concentrate. I see it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Okay, I see how you're supposed to do it. Woohoo!
Time has come for the Sun to rise up.
Excellent. What's this? Why, it's quiz time. What phrase defines the bond between Lord Zhou Yu and Lord...
Hi, Jotai. Behold, one of the coolest characters in Dynasty Warriors.
At this rate, I won't even be able to protect myself. I'll have to start with relearning the basic weapon stances.
Yes, my lord.
I am grateful that you had the patience to train with someone as unskilled as myself. Do not hesitate to point out my faults in the future.
Yes, my lord.
Are you here to train as well? Your constant efforts to hone your skills for the battlefield have not gone unnoticed. I had also found a spare moment to train. Jotai was just teaching me how to handle a weapon. Jotai has done me a great service by helping me during his time off duty.
It is nothing.
You do not need to spare my feelings. Under normal circumstances, a man of your talents would be fulfilling his potential on the front lines with Sa.
Lord Sun Xuan, please.
No. I need to make this clear to you right now. I am sorry for my lack of experience. I will continue to devote myself to improving my skills, so that I will not be such a burden.
A burden? I never thought. But I believe that is a fine attitude.
Yes. I am counting on your support. Jotai is a true warrior. I believe that he may be of service to you too. You two should take this opportunity to get to know each other better. Jotai must be tired from keeping me company. Take a rest for a while.
How did it come to this? I have my doubts that you are interested in a conversation with a man of so few words as myself. No, we are not the same. Your few words carry much wisdom. I am simply a bore. I will endeavor to learn from your example.
Show you next.
We two serve as the fangs and claws of the titan.
I was hoping to find you. I've been meaning to talk to you. No. I just wanted to talk. I want to learn more about you. It's good that Sun Tzu has been able to show his true strength. But it means we've been even busier than usual. We've been so rushed that I haven't had a chance to talk to you. Did you know that people have started calling you my shadow? It's because you help from the side, aiding Sun Tzu and contributing to our victories in ways people can't see. We really appreciate it. You're helping us go places we wouldn't be able to go otherwise. Is your constant modesty a product of your upbringing? A guardian of peace? Once I found out who you were, it all started to make sense. I did a lot of research after Lord Sun Jian left us. Your actions and characteristics bear a close resemblance to those of a legendary group, you see. Do forgive me. Prying into your affairs, and then asking you to lend us your aid, like this. Despite having lost your memories, you have obviously retained the skills you developed. Now, well, my curiosity about you has only further deepened. How do those eyes of yours read the wind? What kind of man do you perceive me to be? I would like to hear more in the coming days, if possible. I, too, am well aware that I mustn't squander this opportunity.
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Cheng Pu, everyone's back again!
Yeah. Wait. Isn't someone...
officer has been defeated. Officer has been defeated. Take this! Bring them down. For a good old fight. Get ready. Take this. Tables turn. Take this. Punch it down. Take this. Now. Take this. Take this. I see it. An opening. An opening. I will break you. Take it. Now. I see it. Take this. Now, take this. I see it. Take this. Bear witness to my power. Easy. Time to act. Concentrate. I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. You sure know how to fight.
Alright. Glad I got to figure that out. Alright. Next up, grab the Crescent Blade and, actually, I'll switch over to the staff real quick. Let's get that one done. Let's hold triangle and become a blender. I know. I'm just saving up for a very expensive skill, game. No need to worry.
We too serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger. You do well to remember that.
Get a better staff. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's become a blender. Blender time. Bam! 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 Bam!
Officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. Got this.
Officer has been defeated. Take this.
Staff, also known as Blender. I need a better stage to use that one.
I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside the city.
The more battles they have,
the path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
Blender! Behold! The human blender!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go!
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Bam! Get blended. This weapon really is a freaking blender. God. There we go. Can finally get it. All right. Alright, I've got to go to the bathroom real quick. I will BRB.
Talking back to those in power landed me a stint in this place. The more battles they have, the busier our streets get. What are they even after? Talking back to those in power landed me a stint in this place.
I'm back.
I hear the town's stonemasons are hard at work repairing the castle.
We'll do one more small mission, and then we'll do one more big battle, and then we'll, hopefully Cleo's streaming by that point so we can raid her.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Let's give it to them.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
Challenge challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
With all my might. Let's get serious. Bring them down.
BAM! Shit.
The enemy officer.
Alright, we'll go into an actual battle now. We'll try to level up our Crescent Blade and Lance in the next battle. Oh yeah, I need to find Moongrass. I want to do that real quick.
Lord Sun Quan sure seemed to be enjoying himself at the banquet.
Magistrate said there was no man of renown residing in his domain.
Wanderers are pretty common in this day.
Moongrass, there we go.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can ought to make that their weapon.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to...
That's something else.
Alright. Another memory. Let's go.
Let's see if we can catch up.
I'm ready! I'm gonna catch you!
This is a familiar sight. I remember when you first came to the village. The child we've taken in is just like you when you arrived. You were sitting there on your own, looking dazed. Your eyes were empty, as if you weren't even there. So I started chopping river rocks in half with my bare hands, just to get a reaction out of you. These children playing here know nothing of the world beyond the village. I was just like them. But not you. You wound up in our village after losing your parents to war. How could you simply forget all that and join our games? And that wasn't the half of it. You had to learn how to fight and become a guardian of peace. I couldn't begin to fathom what was in your heart, but I decided I was going to look after you anyway. Ziluan, I am proud of what I am. Proud to be a guardian of peace. And if maintaining peace means getting my hands dirty, I am ready to do just that. But when I look at these children, I can't help hoping that they won't grow up like us. Is that arrogant of me? Do you think? I want us to be the end of it. The last guardians of peace. I dream of a day when the realm doesn't need people like us anymore. I don't think it's foolish to want that. And because of you, Ziluan, I think that dream might come true.
Another memory!
Everything's gotten...
Yeah.
Greetings, Ziluan. Well, this fighting has been surely keeping us both of us busy these days. That doesn't mean I forgot about your treatment. In fact, I've spent the day listening to talk about new herbs to find. Word is Shu Province has some valuable varieties. If your travels take you that way, try using those eyes of yours to locate them. Arbor Green. Well, we got a letter, so we might as well read it. Human, no, I'll call you by your old name, Ziluan. That you have regained the name given to you in that ill-fated village is too strange an occurrence to discount as mere chance. Seems destiny itself pushes you forward in your flight. But you're aware you are not alone. There is another whose injured, blood-soaked wings desperately seek to take the sky. Pure white they must have once been. His earthly struggle only further soils his feather. You, however, have saved the lives of many. When you extend your hand to help a fellow bird, will you fall together or fly to skies in pieces one? My name will be lost to history, but I witness your journey to the end. Ziluan, do you remember moongrass? It's one of the aromatics I bring you for your treatment. Neglected to mention it before, but its scent is also known for its ability to focus the mind. We spent a lot of time refining... Okay. Interesting. Alright.
Not many people can read and write.
The castle's imposing visage is the only...
Who's buying everything up?
Harbor Green. There we go.
I heard 2 important warriors were fighting.
We have it better than most, just being able to live out our days in peace.
Lord Eugene is way too strict. Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
Alright, another memory. Let's go.
Get out of the way, Ziluan. Listen to us. It has to be done for the sake of the village.
What is this? What's going on?
Bailuan. And you're here too, Chuha.
Does the village chief know what you're trying to do?
He does. The child they brought here is related to those rebels, the ones being hunted down by the Han. If the Han find out we're harboring the blood of traitors, we'll be considered traitors too. But Ziluan...
Ziluan. Please, just hear him out. That child...
No, stay as you are, Ziluan. Have you all forgotten our duty? We are bound to bring peace to the realm, to protect it.
I have a theory. The Han burned down the village.
We are not here to serve the Han, least of all when it would require handing over an innocent child to be put to the sword.
We know that. But if we don't give them this child, every man and woman in this village will suffer the same fate.
So instead of doing what's right, you'd rather live in a world where the Han can kill anyone who disobeys them? Listen to me, all of you. There was once a hermit who helped Emperor Gaozu found the Han Dynasty. That hermit was our forefather, the original Guardian of Peace. His goal was to find those who possessed the right qualities and teach them how to preserve peace in the realm. It was never to submit to the whims of a dying kingdom, to slaughter the weak and those deemed enemies by virtue of their birth. The Han is in its death throes. It cannot be saved, not by us nor anyone. Now is the time to stand up against it, to fulfill our true duty as guardians of peace. We must find the hero of this age and bring peace back to this land. Come, let us talk to the chief. Together, we can decide what should be done.
I bet the Han Dynasty burned down the village. I hope that's the case. That would actually be a really good twist.
Storm clouds are gathering, and the sky is growing dark. I always knew it wouldn't end with the village's destruction. Ziluan, this is your last chance to turn back. This may sound strange coming from the one who set you on this path, but what awaits you is likely a past better left forgotten. I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to, least of all for my benefit. So your resolve remains unshaken.
I bet
You
the
are
Han
truly a
Dynasty
strong
burned
man,
down his
Ziluan.
village. Oh.
Truth be told, sometimes I wonder if I've done the right thing. Perhaps it would have been better if your past had stayed forgotten. And yet, I couldn't help but try to achieve something my father never could. I thought that perhaps that I could finally claim to have surpassed my father, the man they called a saint. In the end, this has all been for my own selfish ends. Forgive me. Maybe it would have been better if you had never met me. Still, it's you who wants to confront your past. I set you on that course, and I cannot turn away from you now. This is my responsibility, and I will not abandon it.
Everything's gotten so...
That's right.
It's a rare herb that grows naturally in Xing province. If anyone can find it, you can. I'll probably do one more herb, and if that's not the end of the memory quest line, then mix of evergreen. Oh. Fascinating. Alright.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can ought to make that their weapon. Not many people can read and write. The few who can.
Thank you.
For an exquisite herb indeed, you want a beginning to think there truly is nothing your eyes can't find. Alright. this isn't the last memory, we'll go ahead and do that one battle I said I was gonna do, and then we'll end the stream after that.
Ziluan, you did well to stand up against them. It took some convincing, but the chief finally agreed that our decision was the correct one. We saved the child's life, but now comes the hard part. We must fool the Han and convince them the child does not exist. If he were to be found here, the village would be in great danger. And of course you know that not everyone was happy with what you did. But listen, Ziluan. This was not a mistake. I have been preparing for this moment. It simply arrived sooner than I had expected. It is time to begin our mission. We must find the hero of the age, a man to whom we can pledge our support. Juha, Ziluan, will you lend me your strength and become my wings?
You didn't need to call us here for that. I've already decided. The three of us are going to make our dream of peace come true.
I believe it. With the strongest warriors in the village at my side, I know we can succeed. But promise me, both of you, once you have found the hero of the age, you must tell me. Then together, we will give him our support and build a new world of peace.
Ziluan, thank you. I was frozen, unsure what to do. It seems I was more constrained by the village and its regulations than I had thought. This is the true face of the village's strongest warrior, who has reaped the ambitions of so many. How weak I am compared to you. Surprised? You didn't expect me to admit to any weaknesses, I bet. But I feel like I can tell you now, because I know I can trust you. Your ancestors lived outside both the rules of the village and the reign of the Han. I've been told they were a proud people. The truth is, there was never any reason to tie yourself to the village. You always had the means to leave. You have the freedom to fly far, far away from this place. Wherever your destiny might lead you. I want to go on that journey with you, and Bailuan too. Into a world of peace, where we can all soar free.
I hear the way Lord John... Yeah.
Alright. Which one's Yang Province? Okay. Alright, we'll do that big battle now, and then we'll probably call that a stream.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here. Who's buying everything up? There's nothing left to eat. Talking back to those in power landed me a stint.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. With the wind at our back, we'll take all of Jiangdong.
Alright. Let's go.
Let's begin.
We've won our first battle with Liu Yao's forces and taken Liuzhu garrison. This momentum has brought us all the way to the hills of Shenting. Liu Yao is leading his own army here and established an expansive position. The enemy commander being on the field only makes things easier for us. Let's take down Liu Yao here to end this fight. You said that lightly, but we mustn't forget that you will be a target as well. I want everyone to keep a close eye on Sensei. Appreciate your concern, but you're the one with the mind for strategy here. We won't be able to make it without you either, Zhou. Suppose you're right, Sensei. Both of us will need to be careful. Now, one officer we should be wary of goes by the name of Taishi C. His strength and character has made him the toast of the enemy ranks. But we have also heard that his master treats him poorly. Perhaps Liu Yao sees Taishi C as a threat to his position.
Now then.
If so, we should try to isolate Taishi C from their ranks.
Not bad.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
We can do it.
Let's go.
First, we defeat Liu Yao. Then we lay the foundations for our kingdom. Rally your resolve. To battle!
Taishi Ci is an officer to watch out for. Though word is that Liu Yao isn't using him to his full potential. This is the weakness that we will exploit. We will attack them not in body, but in mind.
Get ready to be brought down.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
The enemy's assault is relentless. Why won't Lord Liu Yao send Lord Taishi Ci out to the front lines?
It seems Liu Yao does have a plan for Taishi Ci, after all. Holding him back will make their defenses very hard to break. All my might. We must dominate the front line to draw out Taishi Ci. Focus all our forces on taking enemy bases. Now, advance!
All my might. Get ready now!
Bam! Bam! dang it. I hate it when they do that. Just focus on someone else randomly.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. I am under strict orders to guard this position, but I refuse to watch any more of my allies fall. I shall apologize to Lord Liu Yao after the battle, but right now we must move swiftly to aid the others. Forward march! How's this?
Good. We have drawn out Tai Shitsu. Now is our chance to take the critical position he was guarding. We must march swiftly and avoid any unnecessary fighting along the way.
Give me advance! Give me advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So that's Tai Shitsu. He certainly looks to be a cut above the rest. I should be the one to handle this. Everyone, stay back and be on your guard.
Time to advance! That's it. Lord Tai Shitsu is on the move. Follow him. We march at once!
You must be their leader, Lord Sun Sua. Let our blades clash to decide a victor.
Let's get serious. So it's to be an honest one-on-one duel. I accept. Don't hold anything back.
Stay on guard.
Is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Almost at our limits.
Let's go. Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
It's a ferocious tune indeed.
Is this the end? I'm glad you're here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You will have to make do without me.
Predictable.
Is out. The enemy officer.
Now we are ready
has
to
been
execute
defeated.
the plan. Spread rumors among the enemy that Tai Shitsu has betrayed them and surrendered to our side. We must take this opportunity to drive a wedge between Liu Yao and Tai Shitsu. Let's go.
suspected treachery the moment he defied my orders. Taishi Ci must have given that crucial position to the enemy to curry favor.
I can't believe it. How could Lord Taishi Ci betray us?
Let's go. It seems the enemy ranks have fallen into disarray. Taishi Ci must have been a very important figure among their forces. But we must stay focused. We can use this advantage to take the remaining enemy bases.
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Excellent timing. Would you mind lending me a hand?
Damn. They've managed to sneak around behind us. This puts Lord Liu Yao in danger. I must hurry back. Take this. Forward march!
This isn't good. I can't lose here. Not now.
The tides close in our favor. Onward! Press the attack all the way to Liu Yao. Time to advance!
Let's go. Lord Liu Yao, Sun Tzu's forces are unstoppable. They will defend the stronghold. Please escape while there is still time.
I see through your ploy. You plan to trick me into opening the gates and welcoming the enemy inside. I cannot believe a word that comes from the mouth of Taishi Ci. Do not open the gates under any circumstances.
Liu Yao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
But I have no choice. With this gate at my back, I will fight them to the last man.
With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. This territory is ours. Let's go. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. Take this.
You're done!
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go. One down. Oh my might. Many more to go. Got this. There we go. End this here. Let's get serious. Got this. There we go. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
this area.
has been
Now,
defeated.
we just need to rendezvous with Sun Tzu and defeat Liu Yao.
What unbearable circumstances. We cannot afford to incur further losses. Time for a show.
Graceful you were.
The enemy officer has been
I can't
defeated.
help but gaze at your feet.
Things are just starting to get good. Especially now that you're here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
This is a ferocious tune indeed. Superb. You never fail to
The enemy
impress me with
officer
your feats.
has been defeated.
The time is right.
Cannot fail. For the sake of those who believe in me.
The enemy officer
I am Tai Shi Tzu.
has been defeated.
As an officer under Lord Liu Yao's command, I have been tasked with guarding these lands. I shall be your opponent. Come fight me. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Impressive indeed. Losing a battle fought with all of one's strength is no cause for regret.
Such superb fighting. An important quality. You want to gain the trust of all.
He has talent, but is not arrogant. No words can break his convictions. Commendable fellow indeed, this Tai Shi Tzu.
Our troops are in high spirits indeed. No one can match our skill.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall take you on personally. Ready yourself.
The time is right. Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
There we go. Victory!
Just you wait, Sun Tzu. The wind will not blow in your favor forever.
We have finally defeated Liu Yao. And now... Yes, it's starting to take shape. A kingdom of our own.
Woo! Lots of points. Alright. I'll probably finish up here after this cutscene or whatever next set of cutscenes there is.
You're not going to restrain me. Why treat a defeated officer in such a way?
Why? Now that's a strange question. It's because you fought for Liu Yao right to the end, regardless of how you were treated by him. I can't bind such an honorable man.
You...
I, for one, admire that kind of mindset, Taishi Tzu. And so I want you to join us. I think you could make a strong addition to our forces.
Well, I am impressed. You know, I have met many warriors in my life. But you're the first to come and say something like that to my face. It would be wrong to brush off such an offer. From this moment on, I, Taishi Tzu, will serve the Sun clan.
Thanks, Taishi Tzu. It's good to have you on board.
Aye. Well, then, if I may, I would like to have an opportunity to prove my loyalty. I want to gather my troops who have dispersed. They are all tough soldiers. I expect they will also be willing to follow someone like yourself.
Is that so? Well, we'll need all the help we can get.
Hold on, Lord Sun Tzu. You are placing faith in a man who was an enemy just moments ago. He may use this as an opportunity to escape, or try to drag us into a trap.
Chung Pu. He said he's with us, so whoever he served before is irrelevant. He's now our ally. And I don't want to doubt one of my own men.
Sun Tzu. I understand that, but Lord Chung Pu is right. We don't know what might happen.
Then send some troops along with me to watch over me. I swear that I will not betray Lord Sun Tzu's trust. I assure you, I will return here with my troops in tow. Until then, I must ask for your patience.
She said, woohoo!
With Liu Yao having fled, Xia is now ours. But even with our newly acquired base, we're still nothing but a minor force in Jiangdong.
Agreed. Unless we do something, we'll be targeted by the other factions.
Then it's simple. We'll take out all of them, take their territory, and then continue building up our domain.
We will need a more precise plan than that. How do you propose we defeat them? It appears that the Shan Yue leader, Yan Baihu, considers us a threat, as he has formed an alliance with the governor of Kueiji, Lang Lang.
Do you know who the Shan Yue are? I can tell you about them if you need me to.
Sure.
You seem eager to know. Well, the Shan Yue are a group based in the hills of Yang Province. They've been a nuisance to us for some time, causing trouble, picking fights, things like that.
It is rumored that the governor of Wu, Zhigong, has sought shelter under Yen Baihu. If they joined up with Wang Lang's army, it will be difficult to take them head on.
Then we should absorb the remnants of Bu Yao's forces before we begin. That way, we can reorganize and strengthen our army.
Momentum is also important, is it not? If we wait too long, they could start attacking us.
Even so, troop numbers are critical. If only we had a way to quickly replenish our losses.
You needn't worry about having to reorganize the remnants. I have returned from my mission. I have gathered my troops and the remnants of Liu Yao's forces. They are now awaiting orders outside the castle. It would be best for you to go and see them for yourselves, but in any case, you should be able to mobilize more quickly now.
Thanks, Taishi 2. We owe you for this.
We do need to see how many new troops we have, but I suspect there will be enough for us to launch an attack on Wu. It seems your generosity has benefited us greatly once again.
No, I didn't do anything. This is all thanks to Taishi 2 keeping his word. Anyway, there's no time to waste. Let's get ready.
Here we go. All right. That'll be it for this stream. Go ahead, save here. Go ahead, mute the desktop. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed the stream. Right. See you all next time. Peace.